Let me clean the screen. Hey guys, I'm late. I'm so late. I'm late, but I still wanted to come on. I'm actually making a bag that you guys are going to see. You guys are going to see sometime soon on the channel. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I say let me get some company as I finish this bag. I'm making a bag. I'm making a leather bag. You guys are going to see this on the channel. I have to redo this part. As you can see, it's crooked. Oh my God. It's so much work to do all of these stitches. I have to do it over. No, I have to do it over. Like, why leave it like that if I have an opportunity to fix it? So I'm going to work on this part right now. I'm going to have to take it back apart. And then, good evening. Good evening, guys. I was saying I am making a bag. So if any of you guys love arts and craft, you're gonna love this when I post it. Oh, you're gonna love this when I post it. This company, like you select the bag that you want from this company. I selected their leather saddle bag. So it comes in the different pieces like this, and you have to put it together yourself. So if you love arts and craft, you're gonna love this. Yeah, I like arts and craft. I like doing DIYs. So when they reach out to me, I was like, yeah. But I I sold this one on crooked. You guys can see that it's crooked, right? You can see like it's crooked. So um I wasn't gonna leave it like that, but I'm like, first what I decided to do was do all of this part to make sure I have enough thread. Where's the thread? So this is my thread. This is how much thread I have left. And I only have to re-sew this and then stitch it on to here. So I think I'm gonna have enough thread. So if I didn't have enough thread, I would have just left it crooked like this. But yeah, this is gonna be cool. It's like your own leather bag that you made, right? So I can't wait until it's finished. They send you everything except for the lighter and the glue. Yeah, they send you everything except the lighter and the glue because they say they can't ship that. But I didn't need the glue. The only thing I needed the glue for was this part right here. But this came already glued together. So in the end, I didn't need the glue. And then I think the glue, like you put on these edges and stuff as well to bind it or whatever. Not the glue, the paint. Paint, that's what I meant to say. The paint, so they said they couldn't mail the paint. But I'm going to recommend to them, since you guys can't mail the paint, the edges that's going to need, oh, but they can't do that because I'm supposed to smooth off all these edges with the tool. They sent all these tools, all the tools that you're going to need, all the needles that you're going to need. See all of this stuff. They sent all this stuff with it. See, I would have need the if I had used this buckle but they didn't send the piece for the buckle. They sent it already like this. So I just went ahead and used that where I can clip on and off whatever strap, my strap that I want to put on it. Because the other one, you can't clip any strap on it. So I'm glad they sent me the one they did send me. But yeah, this is a cool DIY. Like, I spent the whole day yesterday working on it because I wanted to get it done because I was waiting for them to send me the instruction video. And I was waiting for that. And so yesterday I was trying to finish it, but it takes time to do it. This is like a nice Friday evening. It's so relaxing. Like, it was so relaxing. Good evening. It was so relaxing. Hi. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking up. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was so relaxing to just sit here and do it. And baby Zyla kept on coming and saying, "You're not finished yet? You're not finished yet?" Let me put some more lights on. There we go. Yeah, baby Zyla kept saying, "You're not finished yet? You're not finished yet with your little purse?" She keep calling it my little purse. I'm like, no, I'm not finished yet. But it's very relaxing though. Very relaxing. So again, if you like arts and craft, you're gonna like this project. Yeah. Guys, hit that like button. Hit the like so that the YouTube will share the live. Hit the like button. I was gonna cook. I just came in the house. That's why I'm so late. I had to go to the airport. So I just see, I don't want to scratch the leather. I'm scratching it up. I gotta be careful. I don't want to scratch it yet. I know it's gonna get scratched eventually, but can I wear it first? So I should be posting this. I'm gonna be finished with it hopefully by tomorrow. If I don't finish it tonight, I'm trying to finish it tonight. It's that relaxing. I just need to put a movie on. I sit here, I put my foot up on the chair, and I just stitch. So I'm taking this piece off, guys, for you who just came in, because as you can see, I sewed it on crooked. So this is the piece that I have to sew onto the bag now. It's easier to do it, to fix it now than after you sew it on. It's gonna be too hard to try to push the needles through. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the needle. Like, I found a new way to tread your needle, like not tread it, but yeah, tread the needle. Oh, I need a razor. That's what I should have used to take this back off. A razor would have been quicker. So how has you guys' week been going? Hey Jenkins, I like doing artwork. It is relaxing also. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Like, when you see me doing art, when a lot of the artwork in my house, I made those myself. I was gonna do some for right here, but I have to go in the storage room and look for the canvas that I have. And y'all see my storage room. I got two of them. I don't know which one of them it's in. So that's why I haven't oh, this is a lot of work. That's why I haven't started that particular project yet. So how you guys week been? Hope you guys been having a great week. If you're a new subscriber on here, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been giving me encouragement. Thank you so much for the support. It has been amazing. I need to cook. I started cooking since yesterday. I started cooking yesterday, but I got caught up doing this. By the time I looked up, it was 7:30 something, and I had to go food shopping. So I went food shopping, say, okay, when I come back home, I was gonna finish cook. By the time I came home, it was after 10 o'clock. Ain't nobody was cooking that late. So I ate me a sandwich. That's all I had yesterday was that sandwich. I ate me a sandwich and I went to my bed. So I need to finish cooking. I want to do some stew peas with some dumpling and some white rice. I'm kind of tired of eating meat. I didn't want to eat no more meat yesterday, so that's why I was doing stew peas. But I still ain't finished cooking. So I was gonna do that now. I should have done that now instead of bag, but I wanted to show you guys this bag, the process of this bag. Even though you're gonna see it on the video, but you know, I'm gonna have to chop that video up so the video don't be too long. So seeing it like this, like this is gonna be beautiful. I think I selected a nice one. Like this is gonna be like my everyday bag when I'm finished. And when the leather starts to get distressed, it's gonna be beautiful. It is real leather too. You get real leather. So I can't wait to share this with you guys. I literally can't wait. They have so many different bags, but this was the one I wanted. They have the bucket bag. I'm thinking, oh man, I keep scratching the leather. I think the bucket bag probably would have been a little bit easier than this. It probably would have been less pieces. This one had a lot of pieces to put together. But I didn't know. I didn't know this is how the process would have been. That's how I chose the easiest thing. But I chose the one that looks best, like the one I like best. Like I can see myself wearing this as a sling. Like I'm about to go on my trip, and I think this is the bag I'm going to be walking with on the trip as my handbag. I'm gonna walk with one of my big totes, but this is gonna be like my purse for sure. Ouch. Guys, I just posted a video like 2 hours ago. Don't forget to go and check that video out. Okay. So I got it back off. I sent these people a whole video telling them that this thing was wrong and how there's so many holes. And when I looked over the video, girl, I'm the one that sewed the thing on wrong. So if this was being covered by the this is the flap. This is the part that's like gonna come over the front of the bag. If this was covering this, I would have left it, but this is the back. This is the back pocket. So see, I took it off. You're not gonna see that when I put it back on. Yeah, you're not gonna see that, so I'm not worried that it looks like that. But I'm about to stitch it and put it back on right now. Okay. So let me put this out the way. I'm gonna show you guys. So where's the thread? I mean, where's the other needle? Let me put you guys back this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me tilt you down just a tap. Okay. So I wish I had some wine. I don't really drink wine and stuff like that. I do have wine actually. Yeah, that's not what I want to do though. But I wish I had. Okay, one of these is missing because they send you 4 needles. Oh, they send you 4 needles. So even like if you're doing this and you want to do it with a partner too, you can do it because you get 4 needles. And you need, most of the times, you're going to need 2 needles to do everything that you're doing when it comes to the sewing part of it. So I'm about to stitch it back on here. I'm about to stitch that piece back on here. And I'm going to measure. So this is the thread. You typically have to measure 4 lengths of it. So I just put it on it like this. Can you guys see? Yeah. Well, you can't see, the comments are in the way. Hi. Hi, Hendrix. So you just measure it like that. And so that's 1 go around. You got to do that 4 times. But I don't like doing it like when it's long like that, because it's hard to, like I'll be pulling like that too when you put it through. But I don't like wasting stuff. So that's 3, and then that's 4, and then you do a little bit more like that. So this is the way. I think this is so cool. If any of you guys ever saw this before, let me know. If you ever saw, I can't get it picked up. Okay, so you're gonna push through the thread, right? Like that. And then you're gonna take the needle and come back like this. Can you guys see? Don't mind my nails. I'm trying to hold out for my trip so my nails will be fresh. I'm not doing my nails twice in 1 month. See, and you're pushing it back through the thread. You see that? And then you just pull like this, and it's locked. So you gotta do that on both ends. Let me pick that up. You gotta do it on both ends. I mean, yeah, on both ends. So you're using 2 needles to stitch with. And see? So now I got 2 needles. So to start stitching, so we're going to be stitching this piece back on here. So what I did wrong last time is I lined up this hole, that hole, with that hole, the first hole, and I should not have done that. So that's what made it crooked. So by the time I got around here, it had 2 more holes left over. So I'm actually supposed to push it through here like that in the first hole. And then you want to make sure that these are the same length, or just about. See, the same length. And then you're going to take this, and this goes by the second hole. And I am going to take that top needle, which is this one, and I'm going to push it through that hole into the second hole underneath. So now to hold this in place for me so it don't move too much, like that. They send you a clip, like they send everything. Oh, you can't reach. Okay, it can't reach for that. But then you pull that through, and you need to lock it. So I'm gonna come through a second time. Do I come through the second time with the oven? No, I have to come through with the same one. So I'm gonna come through the first hole again. So I'm gonna go through here. That's just to secure it. So, I hate when that happens. Okay. And then I'm gonna go through there again. I gotta find a hole. Okay. So the second time is a little tighter, of course. Oh shoot, what I do wrong? What I did something wrong. Girl, I used the wrong needle. Oh, and none of y'all ain't tell me. Wait, I used the wrong needle. I gotta push it back through. Ow. I gotta push this back through. Ouch. Shoot. Oh, I used the wrong needle. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to fish it back through because it went through the thread as well. Yeah. Okay. So now let me fix this, guys. Okay. So that's the wrong needle. Because I was trying to figure out, I was like, girl, what is going on? I'm still a little bit confused now. This is the needle that I need, this one. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that they even still. And they're not. Because you don't want, like, when you get over on the other side, one has more than the next, and then you need to cut it because you don't have enough on one to continue, if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. There we go. So now you're going to take the both needles and you need to pull on a thread like that to tighten it. Okay? So now I got to remember I'm trying to take out the old threads. Now you want to text me, dude? Okay. So now I am going to push through this. So I'm pushing it through that same hole because I'm going to start now. So once you push this through here, you have to always keep pulling and tightening it. It's like this because I'm trying to show you guys, but what the hush. Guys, I can't do this with all you because I'm making a lot of mistakes. Zyla coming. I'm making a lot of errors. Like, what's going on? You ain't got your key now. 1 second, y'all. Okay. So you're gonna pull it through like this. I think.
Mom, I'm not going dark in here.
Turn the TV on, mamas. Oh, go take your bath. Go on. Yo, she be talking back like I don't know what's wrong with her. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna push it through this hole. and it's gonna come through. It's coming through on that side, and you're gonna pull like that, and then you're gonna take the other thread, this one. I have to keep them separate, and you're gonna push this one up the same hole, like this, and then you need to pull tight. Pull on both, and then pull. So you see it's gonna start like a continuous. This one has two because you're locking it there, but let me do it some more so you can see. And then what I did is I had pushed one through here. Like I took a loose one to push it through here so that that thing could stop moving so much. That's what I did when I was doing it. But then again, I didn't have it up in the air like this either. So, but what I did is I put like one of the needles in that hole and push it through so that it can stop moving. See? So now, so this one, yeah, that's the right needle. We pulling it through here like that. And then this one goes in the same exact hole. You have to come back up through the same hole. And like that. And then you tighten it. And I think you can see the stitch starting to happen. You see that? Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm making my own bag. This was not made in China, but the material came from China. This is gonna be JAGbyDesign bag, okay? So if y'all want one, let me know. Where did you get this? I used to do something similar elementary school. I got this from it's a company that asked me to do a review on their product. So you're gonna see it probably, hopefully it'll be on some. I think this company is allowing me to do the video and not send it to them for approval. It's either this company or it's the other company for that water mug. But I think it's this company. So if it is this company, you're gonna see all the information on Sunday's video. I'm gonna put it in Sunday's video. I was trying to finish it to put it in today's video, but then I was like, wait a minute, the type of video I was posting today, I don't like to put promotions in those type of videos. So I just want the video to flow, you know? So you should see this on Sunday's video. But yeah, it's this company, their name is Pop Sewing, I think is the name. And they send you get all the pieces that you need. They send you all the material, everything you need, all the tools, except for the you're gonna need a lighter, and the purpose for the lighter is when you cut the thread to bind, to like make the thread not unravel. So you just burn the end of the thread. And they don't send you the glue because they can't mail glue. And they don't send you the paint again because that's liquid. But what I saw them like in the video, what they did with the paint, I guess I cannot do it. Like, it's when you put two things together and you have to like clean the edge. Like it has a tool to scrape the edge to like soften the edge, and then you put the glue on it. So I don't think I can't find a hole. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. But if I have to, I won't, because I don't have the paint. I've had this for a while now. I unboxed this a while now, but they didn't have an instruction video in English. And I'm like, y'all send people all these doggone pieces. Y'all really think I'm gonna be able to figure out what goes with what? Like, what? They're not even numbered or nothing. Like, so I had to wait for them to create the video and Then she had to put it in English and then send a video so that I would have some kind of something to follow. But when I tell you this is so relaxing, so relaxing. It is so relaxed. I literally sat here like about 1:30 yesterday, and I didn't move. I didn't stop doing it till like after 7 last night. And that was because I happened to like, what time is it? I didn't eat or nothing. Yeah, I didn't eat or anything. So and I only stopped because one, my finger was hurting. They send you things for your fingers too. I see these. I just haven't put it on yet because I know this is not gonna be hard to pull this through since I already messed with these holes already. But yeah, it's dope. Like after you finish this, is a real leather, and after you finish this, is like you can say you made your own purse. You know what I'm saying? Like you can truly say I made my own purse. Like this is mine. So this is gonna be real precious to me. And I can't wait. Like this kind of leather, I like to see it when it gets old. So I can't wait to see it like when it age and you see it getting that creasing right here already. And that's from me handling it. I just had to take this off because I sewed it on wrong. But what am I? I don't know why that keep happening. Oh, it keep happening because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to pull it out of the way. So when you're sewing the other one, you're supposed to pull this out of the way so that it don't do what it was just doing to me. But child, I can't find these holes. I'm a female. Okay. Yeah, every time you do it, pull it and see how pretty that is. And the thread itself is leather. So this is like leather that they twined it into a twine. Well, I use the same word to say it. Like they made a twine out of the leather. Yeah, that's what I need to say. Yeah, they made a twine out of the leather. So oh, I can't do it with it up in my hand. I feel like it's taking me too long. Yesterday I just sat here and I was just stitching. I was just stitching and it was so peaceful. And then baby Zala came, and after she came, it was like the peacefulness went away. Y'all can hear her in the bathroom. She's taking a bath. I don't know why her daddy invaded her upstairs. Wait a minute. How I have two underneath? I'm not concentrating. I think this one has to go in. Okay. Zyla. I got so much cleaning to do. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, and oh my gosh, I got my whole house have to clean because she wasn't supposed to be here this week, and she's here this week and next week, so it's a whole month. Judith can't get her space back. I thought she was gonna be gone, and Monday came, and her mama was like, can y'all keep her?" Like, Jesus, I love her to death. I should be having my space in a mess. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I was so tired. When I came from grocery shopping, I put the stuff that has to go in the refrigerator. And all the stuff that needs to be packed out, they still packed out. Because this morning I got up, edited that video, and then I had to go on the road. And then I came home and I wanted to finish this. So I started back working on it. And then I had to go hurry up and go to the airport, take somebody down to the airport to pick up a car. So I still ain't pack out them clothes. I still ain't put away the rest groceries. And then I need to cook. I cannot, if I don't cook tonight, if I don't cook tonight, I'm gonna probably get gas. Because I ain't cooked yesterday. So I'm tired. This one, I can't do it on live. I feel like I'm moving too slow. But this piece I am finished with. But I'm supposed to sew this little thing. This. I'm supposed to stitch this over this. I did it on this side already. But what I went through, I ain't doing it again. So they made this look so easy. I'm supposed to flip it. The heck? Zyla! I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Guys, I can't get it. What the heck? That lady did this so easy. What the what? I'm about to ask my son to do this for me. What the heck? Oh my God. It's the corners. There you go. Golly. Y'all see the shape of my bag? Y'all see my bag? Oh my God, it's gonna be gorgeous. Look at that. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. So I have a zipper, and you have to put the zipper in too. So all of this I had to do. And then it's gonna have a pocket in here. You have to put that together as well. You have to sew that together. You're gonna see it on the video. On the video, you had to put this hardware on. I already put this one on. She had to straighten hers out. I had to do that with mine. Mine's just popped out like bam. So once I'm finished with this is the back. So this is gonna go on back here, like that. Then this is the piece that covers the clothes. So I got to stitch that on. And then this is part of the strap. So this part goes up on the top. And then you got these pieces. Like this. So this is what's going to clip onto the bag. And then this is going to attach to this. Oh, that's what that thing is for. Oh, but this is not in the video now. I think they sent me I have to go back on their website and see if they have 2 saddlebags. Because the video, it looks like this, but then this part I'm here doing right now, this is not in the video. So I'm going to have to literally figure this out myself. So I guess this is going to go up here like this. And then that's where the buckles come in. So I got to figure out how to put... I got to figure out how to... Your buckle, this should be on the top, right, guys? Wait a minute. How your buckle go? Is that the... Yeah, that's the bottom. So a buckle, so I need to go up like this? How a buckle go? Like this, probably? Maybe like that. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. And then this comes through like this, and then that goes like that. See, this is not in the video. So people who ain't got common sense can't do this. So this gonna go through there like that. There we go. And then it comes with the hardware that you're gonna put through. But I don't know if I should be doing this step yet. So I'm gonna push it through here like that. Push it through here. And then this piece screws in there like that. So you have gold hardware. Y'all, my purse gonna be looking fire. Like, what? My purse is gonna be looking fire. Yeah. I don't know if I should be doing that part yet. So I'm not gonna but then it's not in the video. But I'm gonna go up to where the video shows me. And then I'll decide like when, because it shows me how to make the I just heard something drop. It showed me how to make the strap, but the strap that it showed me how to make was with the buckle. It wasn't with this thing. So yeah, and it comes with a little charm too. So if you want to put a charm on your bag, you can put a charm on your bag. This is the little charm it comes with. I think this is their logo. I think this is a part of their logo. So you put that little charm on it as well. I'm excited to finish it and see like, I remember like back in the day, oh my God, you should smell the leather. I remember back in the day, these saddle bags was it. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I don't want it to get scratched. So let me put it over there. I needed to at least make it to the video without a scratch. This is keep getting scratched too. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, so I gotta finish this. I'm gonna finish it tonight because now I'm really, really excited. So after I finish this, then I have to attach it to the bag. That's my next step. And then after that, I have to make the flap that's gonna close. And then after that, you make the strap to connect, and then it's finished. I have my camera here, and I keep stopping the camera. Like I show one piece and then stop, and I keep forgetting to put the camera back, turn it on. So a couple parts is missing, which is, but I'm excited. It comes with this to like embellish the edges when you shave it. But I have not had to do that. I think like something like this is where I need to do it, like on this. But I'm not gonna do that because, or even on this part, probably this part. Yeah, this one look like it's already done. It's already. I don't want to take a chance and do it and then I make it look messy.
No.
Yeah, see, it already have the paint. So I don't have to do this. The only one look like it's not done is this one. So maybe I'm not gonna be able to see this one when I put it when I attach it to this. Let me see. How
Grandma,
when I attach it.
honey.
Zyla,
Yes.
what you smiling for?
I don't know. Hi, friends.
Zyla say hi, guys.
I got my stuffy.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid cute. Girl, you button up your clothes wrong.
Is this not wrong?
It's
Oh, I forgot this one.
Yeah, you missed the spot. You missed a few.
Few?
Yeah.
I didn't miss the few.
Yes, you did.
I did it. I did it, bro. I did it. I did it, bro.
Girl, who you growing?
No.
Stop touching my stuff before you lost them. Stop touching. Stop touching my stuff.
No, I tried to see. I tried to touch it. I tried to touch it a little bit.
Stop touching. I don't want
I
nothing
tried
that
to touch
makes.
it a little tiny.
No, I don't need you to touch anything.
What? What? Serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I don't want nothing misplaced.
Well, I want some snacks.
Pick up your teddy. No, no more snacks. I told you not getting any more of those for the day. No.
Bedtime.
You're not getting cookies for bedtime, Zyla.
But please.
You can get a yogurt or something. You know?
Yes.
Go bring the yogurt out the fridge.
Where?
It's in the fridge.
Fridge? This one?
No, the other one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the yogurt?
They're right there next to the grapes.
Grapes? Oh, the yogurt are here.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma, can you put the yogurt on my cup?
No, you're gonna eat it out of this. You dirty a cup. That's a cup that I have to wash.
Why?
No.
I need you to wash it.
No. You don't help me do nothing.
I want you to wash my cup and you
Go put this back in the fridge.
I
I already took one out.
Oh.
Put it back. If I give her this, she will not put that back in the fridge for me. You gotta do it step by step. You gotta do it step by step. Go get a spoon now.
Okay. Wait.
I thought these were the smaller ones.
This one.
Get a small spoon. Stop playing with the spoon, Zyla.
This one. Now small. Or this one. Now.
You don't see none of your spoons?
Or maybe
Zyla, just bring me a spoon.
this one.
You keep picking up big spoons.
Yes.
Zyla, come on.
There we go. Yes. Yogurt. Yeah, that's one for snack.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine.
It has strawberries in the bottom.
I like strawberries in the bottom.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Why? I don't like strawberries.
Yes, you do eat strawberries all the time, Zyla.
No, I don't.
Zyla, you don't eat strawberries.
I did eat strawberries.
Oh, I thought so.
I did eat strawberries at home, so I don't like it.
Lee? I'm not supposed to be eating yogurt, y'all. Oh my God, it tastes good.
You eat that yogurt? Ew. Okay.
It tastes good. It tastes good, right? I'm not supposed to eat yogurt. Here, quick.
I don't like strawberries.
Zyla, you're going to eat this.
No.
I can't eat it, so you're going to eat it.
No.
Well, you're not getting nothing else. All you're getting is water.
No. Eat that. Eat that. I don't want it. So no, I don't want it. No, sorry.
Her teeth came out yesterday.
Your teeth come off?
Yours.
What?
Come on, Zyla. Her teeth came out yesterday, so I took her to 5 and Below today, so she can spend her tooth fairy money.
Guys, my grandma just met my tooth. Wow.
Really, Zyla? That's what we doing?
Yeah, smacked my tooth, but then and my tooth just.
Are you gonna say what you did?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I just not, cause I didn't rude to you. Then I just
First time.
slapped my tooth. Then you slapped.
I was being rude to you. You just being rude to me.
No, you being rude to me because you slapped my tooth off. Then it come
No.
off.
What did you do?
I just being rude to you. Then you being rude to me.
No, that's not me being rude to you.
Yes, it
That's me
is.
trying to discipline you.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Guys.
It is. Yes, it is.
Stop.
Yes.
One night she was messing with me, right?
No, who's messing with me?
I said be quiet.
You're messing with
Stop.
me.
She was messing with me one night, right?
No, who's messing
And
with me?
I said to stop.
You're messing with me.
Oh, I said to stop. I'm talking. Stop.
No, I just want to say you're messing with me.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
One night she was messing.
Strawberry. I like strawberry. I like strawberry.
One night she was messing with me.
I like strawberry more.
And that was, come on, it's already mixed up, Zyla.
Mixed up. No, I don't want that.
Okay, you're not getting nothing
No,
else.
please.
Stop playing around. You already got no teeth. One night she was messing with me, right? So he said, how much money did you make today on YouTube? What? I'm mad that I even read that out too.
Let me hold it. I got it.
Zala, don't go in my room with that. You have to sit right there and eat it.
No.
One night I said, do not go in my room with that.
No.
Do not go over there with it either. I don't feel like cleaning my chair. One night she was messing with me, right? And she sit down, stop.
I want to see.
I keep telling her to stop and she won't stop. And she kept pinching me, doing all kinds of stuff. I was laying in the bed and I'm like, girl, stop. She won't stop. And I just looked over and she over there laughing. Laughing at me like that. All I saw was one teeth over here this way, another teeth that way. Because for some reason her teeth don't like come out on their own. They would be shaky, they would stay there, and then you'll have to her teeth that's coming out would push that teeth eventually out. Or most times we have to take her back to the dentist so that they can pull the teeth, because then her other teeth will be coming out underneath of it.
Yo.
So this time, this teeth is over here, like cocked in the ear, up in the ear. Like, I don't know how her lip wasn't staying up. I looked over, I said, that's why your teeth ain't friend. I said, that's why your teeth ain't friend. They having a war with each other. They mad at each other.
Don't tell me my teeth.
Stop. So she said, she was mad like that. She jumped up. She said, I'm going to go brush my teeth. And I'm going to show you that my teeth are friends.
Stop telling me like that story.
She said, I'm going to show you that my teeth are friends.
Grandma, stop telling me story stuff to me.
Oh my God.
You tell me silly stuff.
I know, Teresa. I'm like, my super chat is on. Do you want to send me a super chat so you can see how much money I made on YouTube today? Like, what? I don't know why people think YouTube is all about money. I just love sharing. I love sharing. I like talking about design. That's what I like to do. I like when at least one person say they were blessed. Like my video I posted on Wednesday. I was going to take that video right back down because it keep getting copyright when I upload it. And every time I say, okay, let me fix it, somehow the words got turned off. So all that talking I was doing in the beginning where the scriptures were supposed to be, all the scriptures were turned off. I was going to pull that video back down because I was like, where are my words when I was watching it? But it was already up for like an hour plus. It already had over 200-300 views. And I was like, oh, I can't pull this down. I can't. Because that's what happened with the video before that, Sunday's video. I actually I had to pull that video down because after it was already up and running, then boom, a copyright strike came on it. I was like, what? So I had to pull it down and reload it again. So that's why it had said reload in the beginning. But and it messed the video up. It messed up like how the algorithm had it running. It threw everything off. So I was like, Judith, you can't touch this video. And I'm so glad I didn't touch it because the video is doing really well. So all my words that I sat there and typed. I don't know how that track got turned off, but it was turned off. And I was on the phone. That's why I should not have been on the phone.
Done.
No, you're not done. Come here.
Yes, I am.
Come. I hate to see. Zyla, give me the spoon because you're just making a mess.
Ew.
Go play your Roblox now. It's okay. Go ahead. Go play your Roblox. Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Go brush your teeth if you didn't brush your teeth yet.
Yes, I did.
But go wash your mouth out because you just ate yogurt. Look at all that she's about to throw away. I need to cook, guys. You want to see me cook? I need to cook. I need to cook. I need to cook my choux peas. But I gotta put away all them groceries over there. And I can't not cook my peas, them in the fridge, because if I put them in the fridge to cook them tomorrow, they're gonna get hard.
I just forgot. I'm gonna stay over here.
No, because I don't want to hear you making noise on that game.
I'm not going to make noise. Just I'm going to be quiet.
Yeah, so I need to cook.
Too loud.
I'm not gonna cook any rice because I had cooked some rice so that I can
Rice? Yummy.
I'm here watching a movie. I had cooked some rice so that I can do fried rice. But I already did the fried rice and it still has a lot more rice left back, and I was going to do fried rice again with the ones that's left back, but I wanted some shrimps. So when I went shopping yesterday, I picked up some shrimps at Kroger. And when I got to the cash register, when I picked it up, I knew the price. When I got to the cash register and I saw everything, the price they were, and then I saw this big price, $19.99. I said, you shrimps, you I guess you were getting in my mouth. That just ticked me off when I saw that price. I told the lady, take this off. That was $20-something for a bag of shrimps. And I can go to the farmer's market and I can get more shrimps than what was in that bag for less. So I was going to go farmer's market today because I wanted to get some fish too because I feel like eating fried fish tomorrow. But I ain't go. So I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go farmer's market tomorrow. Because when I was going to go, like, I was like, that's going to be old fish that been out all day. They defrosted, been out all day. I don't like going to the farmer's market that late. Ooh, I got to watch that movie over. Yes, I was going to make her some tacos tonight, but she was with her dad, so no tacos. She get tacos tomorrow. If she asks for it again. But I need to go cook. I need to cook, y'all. I need to cook. I think I should do that. Because I want to do this, but I have to be at peace doing this. Like doing it with y'all is not it. Like, it's not peaceful. Like, when I'm doing it and I sit here, I put my foot up on that chair and I lay back in the chair and
I can't stay.
it's so peaceful. Like I said, if you like your peace, if you like doing DIYs and stuff, you're gonna love this.
I can't stay anymore.
You're gonna love this. Like, you're gonna be ordering one bag after the next
And that's even
is what you're gonna be doing. See, I love. This is just. It needs to be peaceful. I need to be at peace. I need to be. I'm gonna be up probably until 1 something tonight, just because I want to finish this bag. I'm going on the road tomorrow with this bag. Yeah. If I didn't have to go to the airport today, I would have finished it. I can't see nothing, but I'm finding the holes. And when I got my glasses on, I can't find the holes. When I got my glasses on, I can't find the holes. Like, look at this. Look. You see? And just now I had my glasses on, I couldn't find a hole. That's crazy. When I'm looking here, everything is blurry.
Why are you back? Come on, let's go.
Everything is blurry.
We're back home.
Yo, my bag is gonna look nice. My bag is going to look nice. I wish I could brand it. I wonder if I could brand it. I would love to brand it and put, like, where's the flag? Like off here on the corner. I wonder if I can go to the flea market tomorrow. I should tell baby, let's go to the flea market. I wonder if I could go to the flea market tomorrow and get them to add my name right here, JAGbyDesign. Right here, like in a curve, JAGbyDesign. Before I stitch this on. But you can still do it if it's stitched on. I just don't want them scratching up my bag. Yeah, because this is like an original, like, to me, this is my original piece. You see what I'm saying? And just put JAGbyDesign right here. Sketch it in there. Not with a thread, but actually like mark it in with like the laser machine. JAGbyDesign right here. Child. For those of you who don't know, that's how I address myself, JAGbyDesign. I don't say Judith. I have just started to use Judith because I'm trying to be like, girl, that's not what your mama named you. But that name is stuck on me. One of my professors gave me that name when I was in school. He gave me that name.
No, I'm not playing like that.
And it stuck on me, JAGbyDesign. When I did my portfolio for school, it said JAGbyDesign. Like I had my JAGbyDesign on there. He was from China. Yeah, he used to love me, Mr. Wang. Mr. Wang used to love me, boy, because I was a different student. I was from the Caribbean. So we don't waste time. We do our work. We make sure we meet our deadlines. So where did I get this from? I love the color. Oh, I got it from this company that I'm doing. Name of them, I think, is Pop Sewing. Yeah. So I'm going to have like a discount code and everything. I'm trying to remember if they already sent me my discount code. It's going to have a discount code. You should see this on Sunday's video. Yeah, you should see it on Sunday's video. That's why I'm trying to finish it because I've had it almost a month now. But I was waiting for them to send me the instruction video. So that, because when the thing came, child, I was intimidated. I saw all these pieces. I was like, where's the instructions for this? Yeah, but I'm going to give them some recommendations. I'm going to give them some recommendations. Like, even though they sent the instruction video, I still had to figure certain things out. So I think if they have these at least numbered somewhere, even if it's just a sticker on there to say, this is 1B, or this is 1A, and this is 1B. So you know these two go together. So I think they thinking, and that's how it is. That's why I do Design Cafe. because when people have when when people know something, they're educated on something, they speak to you or show you as though you know as well, you're educated on it as well. And that's why I do design cafe, because of that same reason, like to teach the things where everybody can understand it, right? And that's why I try to do these lives. And I tell you guys, if you have any questions about stuff, you can ask me when we're here on live. I'll answer the questions, when it comes to design and stuff. So I find the way that they did some of this, if you're not into this kind of thing and this is new for you, you're probably gonna be lost for a little bit. Just like with the when I was just showing you this part, the end of that part, that's not what I saw on the video, but I had to figure it out just now. I was able to figure it out, but what if it's somebody who, it's hard for them to figure stuff out like that, who really need instructions. So, but I think it's very soothing. It is genuine leather. So, yeah, this is a really nice it's a really nice DIY. I love it. I love this. Like, I was intimidated in the beginning, but I started with this. This was the first piece that I did, even though this was not the first piece in the video. I forgot what was the first piece in I think this. What was the first in the video? I think the first part in the video was this part. I can't even show y'all, but creating this pocket, like you have to it's this. I covered it with the thing because you got to cover it with that thing. Mine's not done that neat because it's on the inside and it's hard. Like you pushing through 5 layers of leather. So just imagine how hard that it is. So you start with that piece and then Zyla, that is too loud. That's why I asked you to go in the bedroom. But I started with this because I figured out that these two go together and I sewed it on wrong. So that's why you see me re-sewing it now. This was sewn already, but it was crooked because I did it wrong.
Wait, God.
So that's why I'm here restitching it. I said I was gonna cook, right? It's a lot of work, but it's satisfying. So that's why I said, like, if you like doing arts and craft, you're gonna love doing this. Like, have some people would sit down and they would make bracelets and all that kind of stuff, necklaces. Like, it's that type of an art and craft. Like, you're gonna truly love doing it if you love. I think, like, if you want to say, you know what, this is gonna be my weekend project, or I'm come home from work on a Friday, I'm gonna take my shower, I'm gonna get me some wine, and I want to like relax. I think you can relax and do this, like how people would say relax and read a book, relax and do the crossword puzzles or stuff like that. I think you can sit down and do this. It took me a long time working on it yesterday. I did stop in between, but when I finally stopped doing it, it was like 7:30 because I had to go to the grocery. And I was so eager to jump back on it. Like I wanted to get back to it, But I did stop yesterday. I started around 1:30-ish minutes to 2 is when I started doing it. Oh, I'm lying. I didn't start this. I had to do another review. So I did that review, filmed that, which I need to edit. And then I came and I started this. So it's very satisfying, especially if you like learning new things. So I think the most interesting part of it for me was learning this new way of threading the needle. Because I was saying to myself, when I saw that this is that type of a stitching, because I know how to sew. So I was like, how am I gonna get a continuous stitching like this if I'm not on a machine? So when they showed me how to thread the needle, yeah, when they showed me how to thread this needle, and I'm using 2 needles to do it, like I felt like I had arrived. Yeah, I love learning new stuff. Like, yeah, I love learning new stuff. I would definitely buy. There is another one I had wanted. It was between this one and the other one. So the other one was a bucket bag, and I think the bucket bag would be less work than this one. This was a lot of pieces to put together. Yeah, this was a lot of pieces. You have to put this piece you put together. You're gonna sew. It's 2 of this, just like this, which creates the pocket. You have to attach these to it. This leather piece on this side. You have to attach that leather piece. See, you have to attach that to it. Then you're gonna take those 2. Oh, this was supposed to be the first part. Then you take those 2, put them together, and you're gonna attach the zipper. So you're gonna sit it flat and you're gonna attach the zipper to it. So yeah, that's the zipper. And then the whole bottom, the base. Oh, we got severe weather. Yeah, because it was hailing today. And then this piece, you have to attach that piece. And if you notice, there's another piece in between here. So in total, it has 5 layers in between this. So it's this, it's this, it's this, it's these 2. So that's 5. It's 5 layers. Yeah, and it smells amazing. You have to attach this. So this one came made, but I just said I had to sew it. See the stitches? I had to sew it onto this. There's certain things I think they could have done themselves, but I think they want you to have the experience of making a whole bag yourself. So like what I think they could have done themselves is they could have did this part with the zipper, that first part I just showed you guys, and then when you get it, you just have to do this attach. They could have attached this for me, but yeah, so it's a lot of work, but it's satisfying work. It's not work that, it's not like, I wouldn't complain and be like, oh my God, this is too much. If you're that kind of a person that don't like to enjoy what you're doing, like this is not for you. This is not the type of arts and craft for you. Yeah, I love doing stuff like this. I love saying I made that. I like those words. I love those words coming out my mouth. I made that. Like, I want to put my name on it. Like, I want this to say JAGbyDesign. Truly, I need this to say JAGbyDesign. I'm gonna be using this. I'm just afraid, I'm a little afraid that this strap is not going to be long enough. Yeah, this is not gonna be long enough for me to wear it like this. I am gonna ask them, can they send me a longer strap? I'm gonna ask. Maybe they can.
So cute.
Because I have to attach these to it, and this is not much more.
Her body is so cute. Her hair is so cute.
Yeah, this is not. This is not much more. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's gonna be just like my Gucci bag that I have that doesn't it's not big girl friendly is what we say. That bag is not big girl friendly. So I'm gonna ask them and see if they send me a longer thing. But I can always attach one of my Coach. I have these chain. Oh, what do you call this again? The piece that goes around you. I have the silver and I have the gold that I bought from Coach. And my bags that I want to wear as a sling that's not long enough, I will typically switch it out. Like I have a small Gucci and I have a small Louis Vuitton that's the chain isn't long enough. So I took the chains off of those, and I always use the Coach chain on it.
Come on.
So I can always do it with this because the hardware on this is gold. And I can put my Gucci strap on this too if I want to. So if they don't send it, I still have options. And I think the gold is songing. I think using gold with it, that's sounding real nice to me. But yeah, this is gonna be my everyday purse. I just have to. I'm gonna have to get over it getting scuffed and getting past it being scuffed because it's gonna get scuffed. It's real leather, you know. It's already scuffed a little bit. Look at it. It's already distressed right here because of how I was just handling it just now, trying to take these stitches out. But that's the beauty of leather, though. The beauty of leather is when leather gets old, right? Even though I have I have my Neverfull.
These cute babies.
I don't want the leather to get old on it, so I don't use it as much. But yeah, so it's a lot of work. I think if you make it a weekend task, I think you can get it done in 2 weekends. Meaning, like each weekend you put at least 2 to 3 hours into it. Then you can get it done. For me, just imagine I have to stop, feed her, or go pick her up from school. So, you know, I had a lot of stopping, and then I made mistakes. I had to take this apart. So, but I love it. It's nice that I love learning new things. So this weekend I said I was gonna pull out my stuff so I can start making my room sprays again, because I've been thirsty for a DIY or you know something like this. Even though I said I was gonna make that artwork, but like I was in the mood for the artwork then. I'm not in the mood for it now.
It's coming.
Like I gotta be in the mood for certain DIYs. So right now, this has put me in the mood to want to make my fragrances, like pull out and make my room sprays. Because the room spray I had using that I made, it's finished. So I need to make more. And plus I was gonna start making them again to sell them. Because I've had people ask me for them. And I was like, oh, I don't have any space. So I don't make candles no more. But I was like, I have space to make the room spray stuff don't take up a lot of room. So I can make my room sprays. I can make my diffusers as well. Those don't take up space. So but yeah. I guess I ain't eating tonight. Cause what time is it? Child, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm not cooking again. Connect it with a chain. Yeah, I think the chain is gonna make it look nice. Like I'm thinking that's gonna yes, like crochet. I'm sorry I missed all of these comments. Let me go back up here. So it's leather. Wow. Okay. It's like a puzzle. You put it down and pick it up. Yeah, exactly. Like when you have those 500. Rosala, you're gonna need to go. Girl, you're in my space.
I have your space because I
okay,
need you
but you're in my. No, you can't tell me that.
I need you to go away.
I need you to go away.
No, I need you away because you're trying to talk, then I'm trying.
Okay, but I asked you to go in the room because I was talking. How about that?
You're talking because I can't hear it. Okay,
Zyla. Yeah, so yeah, it's like a puzzle. Like when you have those 500. Zyla. When you have those 500 piece puzzles and you stop and you start, yeah.
Wow, I just fall, man.
But just that with this is gonna be something you can rock. You know what I'm saying? I think I want the bucket one.
Help me, please.
I'm
gonna help you.
How much does it cost? You know what? I don't know because I didn't have to pay for this. and I never checked. They just contact me, ask me to do a review on it, because that's what these companies do. They send you these free stuff. So I've never checked to see what the price is, but I know they are giving me a discount code for my viewers. And I don't know why I'm thinking they already sent me the code. I hope they already did, because I want to post this on Sunday. So if I don't have the code when I post this on Sunday, I think this is the company that told me to just freeform the review. I don't have to send it for approval. I think it's them. They're the ones that said that. Zyla.
These I'm talking.
No, what you're gonna do is go in the bedroom, because I asked you to go in the bedroom because I'm doing something.
I told you.
Otherwise, I'm shutting down your computer.
I told you.
Which one do you want?
I don't know.
Yeah, so if you guys don't see, if I post it on Sunday and you don't see the code but you see the link, I would have sent to ask them for the code, and once I get the code, I'll put it in the description. I think they're either 10 or 20% off or something like that. Yeah, but I never checked to see how much they cost. They just sent me the ones that they were promoting, and I selected the saddle bag. But I know they also had a bucket bag. But I also know, like, I would quicker grab for a saddle bag than I would for a bucket bag. So, yeah, girl. I would want one too. It's cute. This is gonna be real cute. I can see me styling this a whole lot of ways. Like, this is gonna be my everyday bag. I just gotta make sure my little pistol I got. Once I think my pistol can fit in it. Once it can fit in it, this is gonna be my everyday bag. Yeah, once it can fit in here, this is my everyday bag. But yeah. I didn't get to sit and watch my favorite YouTubers yesterday, because I was into this and I didn't want something that I have to watch. I wanted something that I had to listen to. So tonight, after I take my shower tonight, if I finish this tonight and I take my shower, I'm going to I'm gonna catch up on all my videos. Oh, I'm glad I put my glasses on. I was gonna do this the wrong way. I told y'all I can't see, and when I put the glasses on, I can't find the holes. And when I don't have the glasses on, I can find the holes.
Please help us.
Oh my God. I keep mixing up myself.
I'm so scared. I'm so very scared.
Girl, your father just brought you down here and dropped you off and he left.
Me?
Yeah, where did Daddy go?
Daddy's upstairs.
Oh.
So stop bothering him. Daddy's upstairs.
I must stop bothering him, but you must bother me?
Yes. I want you to talk to your friends.
Okay, I'm talking to my friends then. Don't ask me no question, okay? And I won't ask you no. Capiche?
No! I got me.
Oh my God. I was going good till I put my glasses on, right?
Stop, Zyla. Squeeze on you.
See, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. Put this on you.
When I change my glasses, I am not doing back. I don't know. I ain't never had so much problem with glasses in my life. These half progressive and half regular, these things is for the dogs.
No! Serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
No, I talk about my game.
Oh.
What? What's the weight?
She was quiet yesterday because her computer wasn't working. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with her computer. Well, computer was working, but her Roblox was not working.
No, I'm sorry. Because her tricked me.
The place was quiet.
Her tricked me, bro.
But I figured out what was wrong with it today.
Her just tricked me, bro. Let's go.
And now I gotta deal with the noise.
Come on, man.
I'm halfway there, y'all. Oh my God. I guess I'm not cooking tonight. I'll make me an egg sandwich or something. And I'm going to put them peas in the fridge. I'll cook them tomorrow. I'm going to cook them tomorrow. But tomorrow I want fried fish though. I want to sit here. I already had it planned out. I want to fry me a nice crispy yellowtail. I might make some Johnny cakes with it. But I want to fry me a nice crispy. And I want to just sit here and I just want to crunch on it. Like, I already processed it. Oh my gosh. I should have go buy my fish today, man.
Come on, man.
Oh. I should have go buy my fish today. I could have cleaned and seasoned the fish tonight.
I forgot. I just stepped.
Oh. But that's what I want to eat.
You can't be a flunky.
I can't wait to go on my vacation, y'all. I can't wait.
I'm too fast. I'm not fast anymore.
I can't wait to go to the beach. I got what, 3 more weeks? 3 more weeks to be fresh in your own.
Oh my God, that's so fast. Bro.
I cannot wait. I can't believe I ain't cook again. See?
No.
What I have been doing is I have been prep cooking. So I'll cook like on Mondays or on Sundays for the week.
It says no because you can't.
But I didn't. Why didn't I do that this week? Oh, I only had
I told you.
I only had
too much fast for you.
Chicken, and I didn't feel like eating chicken.
Oh!
When I went to look for fish, they didn't have any yellowtail.
Okay.
So I've been wanting fish since last week.
Wait. Oh man.
And during the week to go down to the farmers market. The farmers market is almost the one that I want to go to is almost an hour away from me. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Let me go get it. Oh, then she gonna want some.
What? Like what?
I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you guys this thing that I got from the Korean market.
No.
I left the thing out to make my juice. I gotta put that in the fridge too because I don't feel like making no juice tonight. I'm making passion juice, passion and what am I doing with the passion? Mango. Passion and mango juice. That's what I'm gonna have this week. I make my own juice. I don't buy juices in the store, not for me. I make my own juice. I get the fruits and I make my own juice.
1, 2, 3.
I can't deal with the preservatives and all this stuff they got going on.
1, 2.
I make my own juices. So last week I had no juice. I had tamarind and ginger, but that was from the week before and it spilled over into this week, sorry. So it lasted me like a week and a half. So mostly I was drinking water this week because the other one I had was soursop, and I didn't feel like I wasn't in the mood for soursop to make the soursop juice.
3, 2, 1.
I need to get ginger. I need to put that on my shopping list. I need ginger.
3, 2, 1.
I got more tamarind there. I was gonna make some more tamarind juice. And I remember now. I also needed some brown sugar. I wanted to use brown sugar in it. I didn't want to use the cane sugar. I didn't want to use that.
Too fast for a jump on it.
And I have been lazy to go to the store. If anybody knows me,
Good job,
if you're my friend, you know.
What is
She hates going to the grocery store. For me to go to the grocery store, I have to process the whole thing. process it in my head. And I would sit there for a few hours just processing it. That I have to go in there and I have to make all these choices. Put them in my bag, my cart. Take them out, put them on the cashier for the cashier to cash them. Then I gotta put them back into the car. To the cart. Then I have to take them to the car and pack them into the car. Then I have to come home and take them out of the car to bring them inside. Then I have to unpack everything to put them away. You hear how many steps that is?
Steps.
I hate going to the grocery store. That's one thing I could say, baby. Like on Saturdays, he would not got to go grocery store. He used to make sure he make time so that he can drive me and he can help me because I hate going to the grocery store.
It lock here forever. You lock here forever.
Yeah, they do.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
They have this. I'm not using it. When I was doing it the first time, I had it on. You get 4 of these, 4 or 3. You get 3 of these. I had it on my finger, but because these holes were already they open now, it's very easy for me to pull through, so it's not hurting me. But earlier I did have it on when I was doing it earlier today, when I was finishing up that part. But they send this to go on your finger. I tell you, they send everything. So they sent 3 of these. So I still have a brand new one I ain't touched yet, and the other one I already broke it. It's only. These are the 2 that I've been using, and there's a brand new one somewhere in here. Yeah, it got a brand new one somewhere about. But yeah, because it was hurting me, but this time it's not hurting because see how easy I'm pushing it through? Because the holes are already, there's no force. There's no force for me this time. But when I did it the first time, it hurt. I look like I'm not gonna have enough thread. I hate when that happens. I measured. You guys saw me measuring 4. That's what the video said, to do 4 and then do some. I did 4 and some. There's no way I have enough thread.
Over here.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't have enough thread. Look at that. I don't have enough. It's probably gonna lead me to about right here, and then I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to cut it and
Where should I put it?
I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm trying to finish this so I can show you guys how to end it. But I don't think I don't have enough thread.
I'm done holding it. Stop. I don't need it. Let me go my hand. Let me go my hand, bro. Let me go my hand. Let me go my hand. Now. Let me go my hand. Let me go. Let me go now. Let me go.
Zala, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to nothing. Stop asking me, Grandma. Stop asking.
Zala, don't tell me. Zala, you too forward. You know that?
No, I'm not.
Don't tell me don't ask you stuff.
I'm not forward.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Your mouth is too fresh.
No, your mouth.
Zyla, stop answering me back. I'm gonna pop you in your mouth. Your dad was complaining about that same thing. I don't know what's wrong with you. I tell you, you're in the wrong house.
No, you're in the wrong house.
Zyla, stop. You think about your mama?
No, I think about
But stop. That's what I be telling them. They can't be having you in grown people thing because you think you're grown now. You're in the wrong house.
No,
This Caribbean house will set you straight.
No, I'm not. You don't tell me lies, me. Jeez, Louise. Jeez.
I'm trying to finish. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. I need to eat though. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. I can't eat that heavy food this late. Like, if I had them shrimps, if I had bought them shrimps yesterday, I'd have made me some shrimp fried rice right now. I had shrimp fried rice. Not shrimp. I had chicken fried rice twice this week. Oh my God. Woo! I was like, I am my mama's child. This little Negro right here can cook. I'm so mad that I don't have enough thread that I have to go rethread more.
I try to be late, but that's kind of want it.
Yeah, I don't have enough. See? And I just showed y'all that bend, right? See?
We will be done. When you be?
I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to cut it and then start over. Well, not start over, but you get the picture. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm speeding, y'all. See? This is the last time I can probably push this through. Let's push you up. Bring you down. I think if I go again, I'm not going to be able to bring it back through. Watch. She knows she can't do it, but she going to try. That's when I would put it down for a while. Yep, see? I'm not going to bring that one back through. Let's just send this one through. Ouch. So I have to end it now. So you just cut it off. I don't remember if they showed us this, but I just know as a seamstress that I need to do this. So I tie it.
Please help me. Please help me.
Once. I tie it again.
No, I'm not doing that.
You can tie it again if you want to. But she ain't doing that because this not going to have any tension on. Well, it actually is when you're pushing on that, Judith. So let's do it 3 times.
So,
Tie it again. Pull it tightly. And then cut it off.
okay. Get home. Get home.
And then you take the lighter.
Yeah.
This lighter ain't got no juice. Look at it. Like that. Voila. Which I should not have done because I got to push the needle through there again. But, so I just need to finish this little bit right here. I don't need much. I have a club or something across the street from my house. They be rocking from Thursday night. That would be reminding me of back home. Party starts from Thursday. From Thursday night.
Where's everyone, bro?
They be rocking.
Where's everyone?
I think I'm gonna need about this
Where's
much
my home go?
to finish.
Where's my home?
I think this is too much, but
Where's my home? Where's my home, bro? I gotta get back here. Gotta get back. Where's my home? Where's my home? Bro, where's my home? My home. Did I ever get something? Oh, I forgot.
I like that this is even though I'm the type of person that would want to do this by myself, but if you want to do this with a partner, you can. You can share the responsibilities because it comes with 4 needles. I could see them sending 1 extra needle, but they sent 4. So you can definitely do this. You tackle one part, your partner tackle the other part, you know, you do it together. Or you can have a party. I'm giving y'all ideas. You can have a party.
Party? I want party.
Zyla, jump out of big people conversation. Jump out. The speed you jump in with, jump back out.
Party.
Yeah, you can have a girls' night party type thing. And you guys make this, you know, this will be one of the tasks where you make this. That'll be cool.
My mom and dad home. My mom and dad home.
That'll be cool. 2 people working on that one. But then who's gonna get the bag?
Me.
Who's gonna get the bag?
Me. I want to.
So that might not be a good idea. Maybe everybody gotta work on their own. Yeah, but this is a good a good couples activity. You know, you sitting here doing this, you talking to him about how was his week, or he, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just spending time together versus y'all sitting there and everybody's on their phone.
I kind of want here.
I don't need this much thread, but I think I have enough thread that I can waste this amount. So I would get us off the tablet. Yes, it will get you off the tablet and stuff. I would have every Wednesday night. Yup. She probably would love this. Like, I'm telling you, it's, I don't know. For me, I get joy and satisfaction in watching something that I created. So I think that's why I'm enjoying this so much. So I like to see stuff that I created. And I don't know if that's because I'm a creative person, but I think everybody should want to see something that they made. It's like looking at a child you made. I'll be like, I made that. I made that. I'm a mom. It's like when I look at baby Zyla, I'll be like, Jesus.
Baby Zyla.
She came from something that I made.
Why
She came from my son.
What my son? What's your son? What's my son?
Zyla, stay out of grown people. When you hear grown people talking, you don't respond.
I don't have my
You know my kids don't do that. Up to this, they're grown men and women, and my kids don't do that. They could come in the house. They see I'm in here, like see my friends in here. I'm in here. I'm talking with my friends. We talking about something. They passing by. They're gonna say good evening, whatever, and they're gonna keep it moving. And because I remember one time my friend was at my house and me, I was talking about something, and my daughter came downstairs and she was like, "Oh hi," and then my daughter kept walking and she was like, "Right, Monique?" And Monique was like, "Huh?" She was like, "Right?" Monique was like, "Right what?" I wasn't paying attention. I literally wasn't listening. Cause my daughter, they know, like, this is not your conversation, and your ears need to be completely deaf to it. My kids would never come and jump in a conversation or come and be like, they would never do that, cause they know.
They never do that. Why?
And I've been trying to train this one right here, like, but I can tell when she is at her mom's house. It's a different story when she's at her mother's house. She be in grown people conversations. Like nobody's talking to you. Her father be telling her all the time too. Like he be like, if you do that, I'm gonna pop you. Like stop. Okay, guys, so this is how you end it. So I have that one right there. You're gonna pull it like this, and you have to do it twice. So we're gonna go through again. I wonder, since I have this, I should do it. Yeah, let me do it like this. This should make it tighter. So I'm gonna go up in that same hole.
Wait a minute.
I want it to be straight though.
Wait a minute. It's suspicious.
And come up in that same hole, and I'm gonna go back down through this hole. So you're kind of like overlapping it to give it more strength, because remember, this is gonna be pulled open when you want to push stuff in there. Ooh, she tight like a virgin. She tight.
There we go. So here.
It's tight. There we go. So now I'm gonna pull that really tight to end it off. So this one has double in it versus these is only one. Okay? And now, ooh, that's a lot of thread being wasted.
I like play that.
Let's cut the thread.
No, that's not Mr. Wiggles.
Tie it again.
Playing Mr. Wiggles.
I'm gonna tie it 3
Mr.
times.
Wiggles is going to teach you a lesson.
Because this is where that tension is gonna be at.
I'm so scared. It's scary in here.
And then cut it.
Mr. Wiggles doing it like this?
I cut it pretty short because remember you have to burn it.
Naughty.
And I press it when I burn it.
Naughty.
Okay, so.
Oh, I just waked up.
No, I know what has to go on here. But I don't, you have to connect it to this first, I think. Yeah, you have to connect it to this first, but I don't know how to connect it. I have to watch a video. I think it's connected. I think it's connected like this. I can't see this being out like that.
5, 6,
Let me see
7,
something.
8, 9. Why he got 9? These ones. He don't.
I can't see it being like this. Oh, it is like that. It is like that.
Move, bro, move.
Oh, I thought it would have been like folded or something.
Sit down.
Like it has to be like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna stitch. You have to stitch that, go around like that, and then attach the thing. So that's the next part that I have to do. But I'm gonna watch a video to make sure. Yes, that's what I have to do.
Yes.
So.
+6.
This is the halfway. I'm halfway through. I think this is a little bit more than halfway because I only have to attach this. Then I have to sew this part. I have to sew this to this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wiggles.
And it's gonna have some gold, the gold things.
Come on, man.
And then I have to attach this. This is the flap to lock it. This is the piece to lock. So this is gonna come over like this. I wish this was a different color since it's coming over this way.
Where's Mr. Wiggles? Sister, where's Mr. Wiggles?
Is this? I think this is a part. Oh, that's what's a different color. Okay. So it's gonna be like this. And then this. So this gonna be a different color on top of that. Oh, you guys see? So it's gonna be a different color on top of it. And this as well. So this, I have to sew this.
He's gone? How you know that?
How we go again?
You want to see
I have to sew this.
Definitely.
Like this.
Going to.
So I have to attach this to this by sewing it on here like that.
Yeah, man, I will show you. I will show you. I will show you.
You have to sew that like that.
Show me? Yeah, I will show you.
And then
Okay.
Yeah, and then the thing has to go on here that goes down in this to go down here like that inside of that. So there's another gold piece that I have to add to it. So yeah. So this is the only piece that I didn't use.
That's me.
Because this one was hell to use, and you don't really you see it, but you don't see it.
That's me.
Girl, you see it. You need to do it. Golly, man.
Me? That's me.
Yeah, you're gonna see that, Judith. It's to cover like the edge of the zip and that little part right there. See? But it's so hard to
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Oh my god.
And I already flipped the bag and I already flipped the bag. So
that's me. I'm falling to the water. That's me. I'm falling to the water.
Yeah, I already flipped the bag.
That's you falling.
I'll have to flip it back again.
Yeah, that's me.
So that I can attach this. When I tell y'all it's hard, like it is so hard to push through the layers. So I don't know why they did this like this. I might not do it, y'all. Or I might get some glue and glue it on. Like it is hard. It is real hard to do it. But
I can't swim. Come on.
I love to smell leather. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Jump!
So I think the next thing I have to do is make this.
Wait. We're almost.
No, the next thing I have to do is I have to sew this onto this.
Let's see. What?
But I need to
Wait.
I need to watch the video to make Zyla. I need to watch the video to make sure what I just showed you guys is correct. Which is sewing it. Do I sew it this way? There's no way I can be sewing it inside. Let me see something. Yeah, there's no way I can be sewing it like that.
Jump.
That's not possible. They would have made me sew it on from before. So it has to be this way. That's going to sit like that. Just like that. Yeah, it's going to sit just like that. Yeah, I mean, this makes a lot more sense than what I was just doing.
Taking time, 3 more minutes.
So that's how the bottom is going to, right there is going to be.
Serious. 3 more minutes.
You see it?
Really? What do you mean really for? Oh no.
Yeah.
So, not hurry. We got
I wish I could start from under here, but I can't. I have to start from up here because I gotta make sure the line. If I'm off one hole, the whole thing is off. So I gotta start from up here, where these 2 holes are.
It's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta start from right here. So, yeah, this got to be how to sew this. I don't even need to watch a video. There's no other way. But I do think I need to shave this edge though. But I'm not gonna shave it because I don't have no I don't have the paint. Why they ain't just shave? See, they said this. So you're supposed to shave the edge with this tool. This tool. You go around and shave the edge. So I think this edge is supposed to be shaved. Like, let me do inside here if I mess this thing up. Yeah, you're supposed to shave the edge.
Almost winning.
Oh my God, it's so easy to shave.
Let's go to the cave. Now let's go.
I think I'm supposed to. I'm going to ask them. I'm going to send them an email. Hopefully they answer me. I think I'm supposed to shave it. And then you take the foil and you just go around and smooth it off. I think if I don't shave this, when it starts to get old, it's going to look funny. This is the only edges. This one, but this one already got the paint on it.
We made it.
See, if I had, it's supposed to be smooth like this one. You see how that one is? Even this is like I needed to shave this edge off too.
I told you you died. Sorry, my bad. I just died.
I'm gonna ask them. But this one, you can tell they already did it. This has paint on it.
Why? It's supposed to be your turn.
I think they already did it for me.
Yes, it is you.
Because it looked like the stuff that they cannot ship. They cannot ship glue. They cannot ship the paint. They're not allowed to ship that stuff. So I think they did this part already. But then why would they still send this?
Oh my god. Brushes.
Oh, and I'm supposed to put glue. I think I'm supposed to put glue in between this and this.
Hey guys, we're going to glue.
But I'm going to put the glue probably after I put it together because I'm going to use Gorilla Glue. I'm going to put the glue after.
Go.
And then like smooth it out. Okay.
Go anymore.
I'm done with this for now. I'll probably jump back on it a little later. If I'm in the mood, I'll jump back on it. Right now, I need to get something to eat. I'm hungry. So I'm probably gonna make me a sandwich or something. And then it don't make sense for me to cook because it's too late to eat. To be eating no dumplings and stuff. It's too late. I can't eat that heavy food so late. Zyla, I'm gonna smack you. I keep telling you.
Sorry, I said sorry, Grandma. I said sorry.
You say sorry, but you keep doing it. Like, so then don't say sorry if you're gonna keep doing it.
So, I said sorry.
Zyla.
I'm apologizing.
Don't apologize for something that you're gonna continuously doing or that you spitefully did. Your apology is not accepted.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Brushes. Brushes. Stop telling me the
yeah, I think I need something.
Now brushes. Brushes?
Do it come with feet?
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh, no, I was about to say feet, girl. What you talking about? It's a bag. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Squishy
That would have been cool.
What?
I think.
Hey, you kicked me.
Zyla.
Sorry.
I think.
Forgot.
I don't know. You know what? I didn't check. I was going to say it does.
I just jumped by you, so I'm sorry. I just jumped by you.
I was always live. What you mean, YouTube?
I told you to
YouTube just told me I'm live.
The Russians can't wait. For the Russians can't wait on you.
YouTube just told me I'm live.
On you because they're crossing.
Yeah, it don't come with teeth. I mean, it don't come with feet. I said teeth.
So
it don't come with feet.
Crossing to their friends. I can't go.
So yeah.
Stop jumping, Tyler.
That'll be nice. I'm gonna give that recommendation. That'd be nice to have some like little gold feet underneath.
Brushes.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I think this is cool. I really like it. I'm excited. That's gonna be my everyday bag.
Why not taste it?
Yeah, but I think I'm supposed to shave these edges.
They're eating yucky.
I'm gonna do it after. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it after. After I sew it together and then I'm gonna put some tape. Or no, I can probably just have to. No, I don't want to put alcohol. This is leather. So I probably just try to do it as clean as possible to put some glue in between. And then after I put the glue in between, then I'll shave it. And then I'll take it, I will scrape it with the thing for that part. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for the bottom of it.
They said no, because I don't want you to be able to.
Because maybe if I leave it like that, it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be, yeah, probably when it starts to get old, just like how you just said the feet. So when I'm resting it down, it could probably make the leather behave funny.
I'm so sorry, I'm apologize. They said
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm about to go. Oh my God, it's been 2 hours. I sat here running my mouth like river water.
Grandma?
Zyla, stay out of.
Sorry, I just going to stay by the business.
Yeah, stay out of my business. Thank you. Stop engaging yourself in conversations. Nobody called your name. Unless I address you, do not speak.
Grandma, the teacher said no one didn't say no one didn't talk to you.
Yeah, that's why it's good to stop. If I wasn't doing this for a review, like trying to get the video done, I would have stopped. I would have stopped more. But because I'm trying to get it finished so that I can get the video out, I'm pushing.
I saw the mermaid.
And if you stop, then you'll make sure every detail is done right.
Yeah, I saw the mermaid.
You know, but right now, like that one little piece that I need to put on,
I saw the mermaid.
ain't happening. I'll put it on if I can glue it on. I can probably glue it on there with the Gorilla Glue and put the clip on it and just let it sit overnight. Just so you can hide the end of the zipper because that's all it's for. Yeah, I can do that. I probably do that and leave it like that for tonight. And then, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue it on. Trying to push back through. I literally had to use this. They send you this too. So that you can reinforce the holes to be able to sew through again. And I did it on that side to do that one, and it still was. That's why this knife is here. So I was using the knife to help push the thing through. The needle felt like it was gonna break. Yeah, it's hard. And I was like, okay, I'm only doing this one side. I'm not doing the other side. But I'm gonna glue it on, and then I'm gonna just use the Zyla. Jesus. You guys see when I say in the video that I don't have, like, I be wanting my peace. I love her to death, but I'm a person that loves my peace. Like, my peace means everything to me. And that's why I create a home that I can be peaceful in, that I can live in and feel at peace. The noise, I can't take. Like right now, when I get off of this, she's about to go in her bed. Because I need at least 2 hours for myself.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I don't want to hear sorry, you're bad. Yeah, I need my peace. I guess your dad have to work tomorrow. Why he brought you back? Why he brought you back? Daddy got work?
No.
So why you here though? I'm confused.
No, my daddy's not sleeping. So my daddy's just waked up.
Yeah, you gotta love your home. Well, hi, Jasmine. You made it when I'm... No, girl. You made it when I'm about to sign off. I've been on here 2 hours.
Ow!
So this is the time you want me to go live, huh? So you can catch my live. You want me to go live at this hour? Yeah, so, yeah, I need my peace now. I'm seeing something on my coffee table, and I hope that's not a scratch. Jesus. That is dust. It's not a scratch. It's dust. It's dust. I redid my room. I just changed out the pillow in my room, so you guys will see that on Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, you'll see that on Sunday. Where I change out just the pillow because I brought the other pillow out here for this styling. So I just did that. I'm gonna just, put that pillow on my bed. And I gotta clean this whole house tomorrow. I gotta clean this whole house tomorrow. I told her father, like, I just really deep clean my sofa and stuff, and like he brought her down because he cleaned his house.
Cleaning, no.
And I'm like, how you gonna clean your house and then bring her to dirty minds? Like, I'm confused.
I'm not confused. No, I'm done.
Just retired, and then I can't enjoy my home.
I'm done.
Girl, you better enjoy that home. You gotta make your home your sanctuary. Even like when I had my house, before I sold my house, my bedroom was my sanctuary.
can't
You know,
eat
everybody knew like stay out of mommy's room. Like that, like I need to walk into my room and my room needs to, my room needs to have its hands open to me telling me, come here, baby, come here. My bedroom was my sanctuary when I was in my house. I have to have that peace. Girl, these damn notifications are tripping. I always seem to get them after the fact. Do you have your bell turned on to all? Check your bell notification, see if you have it turned to all. Because sometimes that's what happens. If it is on all, click it so it can come off of all and then click it back again. Yeah, you have to force it. I'm gonna be honest, I sold my house for 2 reasons. One was to get rid of my kids. And I told everybody, I'm not buying back a house right now. I need some peace. I need to figure out. I was planning to leave the U.S. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. Like I had enough of this place. So I told everybody, y'all well, my youngest daughter, she had already have her own place. And I'm telling everybody, I'm getting me a 1-bedroom apartment, which means nobody can come and live with me. It's just me. That was one reason. The next reason is when I saw the value of the house. Yeah. And plus, I just got tired too. Living in a house costs a lot of money a month. It costs thousands of dollars to run the house per month. Versus here, it doesn't. I don't have to worry about cleaning no yard. I don't have to worry about paying insurance. I don't have to worry about paying warranties. I don't have to worry about my grass, like HOA, light bill, gas bill, water bill. All those things were like sky high. So I'm enjoying this. I said I was going to purchase a house by next year or late this year, but I still have not made up my mind to do that. That was my intention. But this piece feels so good. The only issue I have with living here is I don't have space. So I feel very restrained in purchasing stuff. So every time I want to, girl, yes, I get rid of them damn kids.
Good job, Zyla.
Yeah, everybody was sucking on. I was telling them, like, get off my breast. Like, y'all sucking on my breast too long.
Bro, I just died because this.
Like, no. Everybody go. My youngest daughter, she always thinks she was grown. So she moved out. She was gone out my house like 2 years before I sold my house. Then it was just me and my son. And then my other daughter that was back home, I made her come back up here because I used to be too worried about her down there and stuff. Even though she was with her dad, I still used to feel like I can take care of my child better than anybody else, basically. But then, yeah, after they come, everybody was being men and women in the house. And I'm like, I'm the only damn woman up in here. What? Yeah, so when I saw the opportunity, like, I had other options I could have done. I chose not to. Because everybody was packing their bags headed my way. Like, no. Yo. Yeah, it took my son a while for him to find his own place because he wanted to stay real close to me. Because of baby Zyla. You know, he has to work and I'm the one who would have her when he's at work and you know, picking up from school. He's the one who takes her to school. If we live too far apart from each other, then he would have to be driving all the way to me or when he get off of work. Because sometimes when they have peak hours, he get off of work sometimes 10, 11 o'clock. So we was trying to make it convenient. But aside of that, I have my peace. When somebody don't have peace is when she's here. And she always wants to sleep with me. She'll be upstairs crying, Dad, I want to go down by grandma. I want to sleep on grandma's bed. And then sleeping with me, she's kicking me all night. Oh my God. She moves so much when she is sleeping. Mm. Whew.
Where's the key?
What is a good color for a bedroom wall? It all depends. What are you trying to accomplish? It all depends. Are you wanting an accent wall, or are you wanting a main wall color? Or all four walls you want them to be the same color? So it all depends. I can tell you what colors not to use. Like don't you wouldn't use reds. Please don't ever put reds on your walls in your bedrooms. Color, if you study color theory, color does something to your mental, okay? That's why, like, if you go to a gym, if you ever notice when you go to the gym, you will see certain colors in the gym because certain colors would make you feel energetic. So it's all theory behind all of that. It's all psychological. So in a bedroom, your bedroom is for you to relax. Your bedroom is for you to sleep, right? You wouldn't want to put vibrant colors like reds and stuff. You find yourself losing sleep. You don't want to put deep colors in a bedroom on your walls. Now, you could do an accent wall. Like in my house, I had an accent wall with the lime wash finish, and it was like this dark charcoal color that will it came off on camera black, but it was more like the color of my hat, right? But that was just one wall, which is fine, right? Because it's just one wall as the core. Now, if I had done every wall like that, that can send you into depression.
No.
And people don't realize when you have a dark room, dark spaces, it can send you into depression. So you definitely don't want to do that. So I always tell people, try and stay safe and use colors like the whites. You know, whites are a lot of different shades of white. Or use like tan colors. Those type of colors are safe colors. I don't know if you live in the US or you live in the Caribbean, but I know in the Caribbean, people typically, you'll see them want to have the yellows and the mint green. Like those are popular colors back home. The pink, that pink, what is that pink, that cotton candy pink, those colors you see a lot in the Caribbean. But in your bedroom, you don't want to use saturated colors. So I would say stick with like a white, a nice white to use. If whether you're in the US or not, you can use I don't know the number for elder white, which is a Sherwin-Williams color. That's a very good one. But the one that I used to use in my home throughout the entire house was SW6000, and the name of it is Snowfall. So it's almost similar to this white you're seeing here, but I would say it's a tad warmer than this color that's in this house right now. So that would be a safe color to use. SW6000, and the name of it is Snowfall, and it's a Sherwin-Williams color. Or you can do Elder White. I don't know the number for Elder White, but that's also a Sherwin-Williams color. So I always tell people stick with a neutral base when you have pieces like that. Like you're trying to do your wall paint, you're trying to do your big furniture pieces. You don't want to go with an off color, then you will always feel like you have to decorate around that color, right? Like when my dining chairs were blue, and I only got those blue, royal blue. It was royal blue. I got that royal blue dining room table, kitchenette table, and I got the sofa for my bedroom. Why did I get those? Because blue is one of my favorite colors. The next one is white. But blue is one of my favorite colors, and I realized that I never decorated with it. So instead of me thinking it through, your girl went and purchased that set. No, that set was expensive now. I was in love with the chairs because of the herringbone design on them. And I could have gotten it in white. I could have gotten them in black, but I saw them in that royal blue and I bought them. When I tell you, I got tired of that thing so fast.
I made it. Yay.
I don't know if I was tired of that blue more than I was tired of that glass table. Oh my God.
Wait.
I felt like I cleaned that glass table twice a day. Whew. But yeah, so don't, like I always say that, don't do, your big pieces need to be neutrals. Like my sofa is a linen color. But if you don't want to, which for me, there's a reason why I go with light color furniture as well. I do light color chairs because some people will do dark. Oh, because it's not gonna show the dirt. But don't you want it to show the dirt so that you would know you have to clean it? Yeah. You want it to show the dirt because you need to see that your chair needs to clean. So that's me. I want to see the dirt. I want to see that it's dirty and that it needs to clean. That's why I only put white sheets on my bed. My sheets are gonna always be white, no matter what I do. That bottom sheet, that sheet has to be white. I need to see that the sheet is dirty. I need to see that the sheet needs to clean. Now, if you have brown and black sheets, you might go a good 2 weeks and not wash your sheets because it don't look dirty, but it's dirty. Right? So, yeah.
Who won the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
If you're choosing a dark piece of furniture for that reason,
we're falling off.
yeah, think about that. You want to see that your piece is dirty so that you can clean it. Yeah. It probably was the blue color. Yeah, it was blue. Blue is my favorite. I don't know why blue is my favorite color because I probably have like one piece of clothing that's that color blue. I don't know how I grew up saying blue is my favorite color. I love to see the color, but I don't gravitate to purchase it. Let me think that through. But I know Babe is the one that made me realize that white is one of my favorite colors too. But I like warm whites. I don't like cool whites. I love warm whites. So he made me realize that as well. Because he said you always gravitate to things that are white, even in clothing. I would gravitate to the one that's white, even if it have a whole bunch of different colors. So.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Oh, a light blue? But if you want to see a change, if you want to change it up, maybe you can paint it out. I always tell people that's one of the easiest updates you can do in a space is to throw a can of paint to paint your walls in your space, to give your space a refresh. That's one of the easiest things to do. Is paint. I always tell people it's just a can of paint. That's what, $30-something. The only thing I didn't like about painting is the after cleanup. I didn't like the after cleanup. But yeah. What's the biggest difference between a warm white and a cool white? Okay, so Zala, stop the noise. A warm white. Okay, I would put warm in a bedroom because of the mood that warm would give you, right? Something warm is exactly what it's saying. It's gonna make you feel cozy. It's gonna set a mood in the room. Whereas if you have, let's say, a cool white is gonna have like blue undertones. Blue is a cool color, or it can have green undertones, right? Green is a cool color, right? Certain shades of green, not the green that's going towards yellow. So if you have those undertones, then it shifts when you put other stuff. Like say you go and put warm stuff with it, like say these color draperies that I have up right now. If these walls had a blue undertone, which is a cool color, those draperies will look completely off. So when you're purchasing to decorate the room, you would have to stick with the more cool colors than you would warm colors, if that makes sense. So anytime, every color has different shades of that color. So if you ever go and look at colors, like say go into Home Depot or one of them and just go where the white colors are at, and you're going to see it have some whites. When you come down the chart for that white, it comes down and it becomes into a brown or a tan, right? Or you come down and you see that white went from white down into a yellow. That means that color has a yellow undertone. Or you come down the scale and it starts to get like this gray. That's is another cool undertone, right? Or you come down and when you get to the bottom, it's a red. That's gonna have like a more of a pinky undertone, right? So that's how you would judge it. So anytime you go into those stores and you pick up one of the little fan decks and you look at the leaflet for the fan deck and you see that's the lightest color on top, and by the time you get to the bottom it changes into a darker color. Whatever that darker color is, that determines what undertone that particular white is going to give you. Now, always bring it into your space. Even if you're going to get a little sample, bring it into your space. If you're liking like 3-4 different colors, invest in the little samples. They're probably gonna cost you about $5. I think that's how much they used to cost, right? And you're gonna bring it into your space and you're gonna paint a swatch of it on the wall. Put them kind of close next to each other, and then stand off and look at it. Why am I saying that? Paint colors adapt to the room. It adapts to the colors that you have going on in the room. I think you would hear me say that sometimes, like, oh, I'm not worrying about that because it's going to adapt to what's going on in the room. So when you bring it into your room, you'll be like, but when I saw this at Home Depot, it didn't look like this. You need to bring it into your space. The color bulbs that you're using in that room can change the color of that paint. Visually looking at the paint, the color would change. If you have white lights in the space and you put a warm paint in there, it's going to wash that warm out, right? If I show you, like, if you see behind me, this paint look really white behind me. Look at it over here. I don't know if you guys want, you see? It looks warmer over here because I use warm lights, right? So that's what I'm saying. It will change your lights, change the color of your paints. So you cannot judge a paint or select a paint and say this is the paint unless you're a true professional in the store. You need to bring it home, put it on the wall, have it in the space with the lighting that you're going to have in that space. The lighting is very, very important. But to see the true color, you always have to go out into daylight and see. That'll be the true color. When you're in Home Depot in them, they always have like a warm light or a bright white light is what they would always have. So it would throw off to you mentally what that color really is. Okay? So yeah, so that's how you select colors. When you go to the stores, bring that color home. Test it on the wall. Don't go buy the full the gallon and then come home and then you paint and you be like, this does not look like what I thought it was. This is drying down and it's looking kind of off whitey gray or something. Like, you'll start to see that. Or you start to see, why is it looking so yellowy? It wasn't looking like that in the store. You have to bring it into the environment that is going to be. Another tip I can give on selecting paint, when you're selecting paint and you get those swatches, I'm trying to have something. When you get the swatch, you pick the swatch up. Should I go get it? When you pick the swatch up, right? And you're looking at the swatch like this. It's going to look different than when you put it like this. Oh. So I say that to say this. Anytime you're purchasing anything, especially if it's fabric or paint, Put it in the orientation that you're going to put it in when you get it to put in the house. Okay? Paint is going on a wall. So you want to see it in its vertical position. So you want to look at the swatch this way. You don't want to look at the swatch and look down at it this way. The color is going to be different. You want to see it up. It needs to be in the position, the orientation that you're going to apply it. Same thing goes with when you're selecting your curtains. If you're selecting curtains, and when you get, especially if the curtain, the fabric has some kind of like texture on it, when you have it down like this and you're looking at it, you might say, like these curtains I have. I remember when I first got them, I was like, oh, I like them. But some, I was like, and I had to hold them up like this. When I hold them up like this, I was like, that's the color I'm looking for. You have to put it in the orientation in which it's going to be used. Carpet, rugs. When you're purchasing rugs, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like Home Goods and you start going through the rugs when they're up, they're in that vertical position, and you swapping through them and you're like, this rug look huge. You get the rug home, you put it down and you're like, this rug does not look as big as it had looked in the store. Or you ask them to take it down for you and you have it on the floor and you're like, it doesn't look that big. You have to trust the measurement that they tell you it is and say, okay, I know I needed an 8x10 rug. They say this is an 8x10 rug. It's on the floor. It doesn't look like 8x10, but I guess it's 8x10. But the important part is if the rug has texture or different colors. When it's up like this, you're not going to see the true beauty of that rug. You're going to see a different element of the rug, but you're not going to see the true beauty of the rug. When you're going to see that real texture and beauty of that rug is when it's in its horizontal position, which is how you're going to be using the rug on the floor in a horizontal position. That's when you're going to see the true texture, the true colors, how the colors change. When you're standing over here, the rug look like it's one color. When you go on the opposite side and you look this way, it's a different color. You're going to see all the different variations of that rug when it's on the floor in the orientation that you're going to be using the rug. So again, anytime you are selecting things, fabric, so your curtains, your rugs, your paint, what else? Even artwork, right? When you're looking at artwork, have the artwork standing up like this to look forward at it because you're going to be hanging it on a wall. So always look at things in the orientation that you're going to be using it to be able to grasp the true beauty or the true textures of that piece. That's why a lot of people purchase stuff, bring them into their home, and be like, I don't like this. But in the store, you loved it. You loved it in the store, and you was like, this is coming home with me. However, you brought it home, and now you don't like it. Why don't you like it? Is the question. Oh, in the store, it was looking different. Okay, it was looking different in the store. How did they have it presenting to you in the store? Now that you bring it home, do you have it in the same orientation they had it? Do you have it under the same lights that they had it under? Is it surrounded with the same things that was making it look beautiful? But now you pulled it out from amongst the things that was making it look good. And now you bring it home and it's around different things and it's just not working for you. That's why I tell people, you have to visualize. You don't just see something and say, oh my God, this is beautiful. I want it. I'm buying it. You bring it home, a modern piece, into a traditional home. That thing is going to stick out like a sore thumb. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. You have to visualize within yourself and say, how am I going to use this piece? How is this piece going to look in my space? The space that I already have. Like I think I don't remember which video I said it on, but I was explaining and saying there's two design styles. There's a few of them you don't put together, but two design styles you do not mix with each other at all, at no time.
saying no.
is traditional and glam. Do not put traditional and glam together. Your space is always going to look like something is wrong with it. One side of your space is going to start to feel old, and another side is just going to feel like it's too flashy. It's not going to blend. So you're going to either go, let's go all glam with some contemporary mixed in there or some modern mixed in there, but the right modern pieces, because it's not all modern pieces will go with glam, right? And child, I don't encourage nobody to do glam because glam was something that was trending. Glam was a Z Gallery type of vibe move, and the speed that Z Gallery went out of business, so did glam. Okay? So yeah, I don't encourage people to do glam at all because glam can get overwhelming. And for me, the older you get, the less you want to see all that bling going on around you. But doing a real nice transitional, if you prefer modern pieces, then try to, I mean, if you prefer traditional, you like the traditional because it has a lot of embellishment going on in it, but you still feel like it seems very old to you, but you really like it, but then try to use transitional pieces. Not traditional, but transitional pieces. So transitional pieces is like that in between of modern and traditional. It's that in between piece that you can use either or. It's not going to be old. It's not going to be feeling like old in your space. It's going to be able to work through with whichever direction. It's like that in between piece, whatever direction you feel like you want to go. If you want to go a little bit more modern or you want to go a little bit more traditional in your space. And all of that is determined by the architecture of that space. So when I go into a space, I look at the architecture in the space. Do you have a more traditional architecture inside of your home? If you try to go too modern with that, it's not going to work. You're going to always find like you're going to like it in the beginning, and then a few months going to pass and you're going to feel like you need to redo something in your space. And that's because the architecture in your space is not matching with the decor that you're using in your space, right? There was one thing in my home that I didn't like, so that's why my home was very on the contemporary. Well, it wasn't too contemporary because people mix up contemporary. People don't understand the difference between contemporary and modern. My house was very modern, but I loved contemporary pieces. So I mixed, just like this home, I have contemporary pieces mixed with modern pieces, but I have more modern pieces than I do contemporary because of the structure of this house. Not this house, the structure of my house that I had. So I did brought some of those pieces here, and because I have some of those pieces here, when I was purchasing, I had to think on that as well. I already have some pieces, so the pieces I'm purchasing has to blend with the pieces that I already have. So I used to think my house was contemporary till I started to really pay attention to each piece. And when I started paying attention to each piece, I realized I had more modern pieces than I did contemporary pieces. Okay, so yeah. So I always just tell people that they got to pay attention to what design styles you are mixing together. Contemporary and modern goes beautifully together. Mid-century modern goes beautiful with, like, say, boho. It goes nice with contemporary. It goes nice with modern farmhouse, like, you know, those styles. Modern farmhouse, you know, if you're into trends, it is not in trend. It's like outdated. Us designers see it as outdated now. But I always tell people, not because the design world is saying something is outdated mean you can't find a way to use it and your space still look elevated, right? You just have to know how to use it and then use the right pieces. But farmhouse modern, like, that's why I never gravitated too heavy with farmhouse modern, because I know it would have been out the door like I had given it 4 years. No, I lie. I gave it like 3 years, but it did about 4 to 5 years before it's played out. Basically, is what we say. Like it's played out, just like a white kitchen. A white kitchen is that been gone since last year, but they officially announced it for 2025 that an all white kitchen is played out. It's out of style. So yeah, um, I don't go too trendy. I like to purchase items that I can use all year round. The things that I would purchase that I wouldn't use all year round, that I would want to change out, and that's why I have a neutral palette, is my throw pillows. So when I update my space, it'll be my throw pillows, or I'm changing my florals out. Or, if I want to switch out a vase, I can switch out a vase because I have a few vases. But I don't have any vase that I can't use all year round. So I don't like to buy too much trendy pieces. I want to buy pieces that are intentional, pieces that makes my space feel very eclectic. So yeah, when your space feels eclectic and it looks eclectic, it makes it feel like it's a home. It brings that homey feel, that cozy feel into the space. It makes it feel like everything you did in the space was intentional. And then it makes your space feel like it's your own. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, that's how I see it, and I sit in process. I always tell people, take your time. Take your time when you're designing your spaces, and just purchase one piece at a time if you have to. And don't be afraid to take it back. If it don't work, it don't work. Take it back. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna learn from your mistake. You're gonna learn from your mistakes, and yeah. So I always tell people, just take your time when you are making your purchases, especially the big purchases. Take your time. I took my time, but I was playing cheap when I bought that first sofa. I had seen this sofa, and I was seeing I could have get the other one for half the price. And that thing came, and that thing felt just like its price. Whew, that thing was high. It was hard. Laying it was a problem. I love to lay in my couch. Like, sometimes I like to come out here and just lay in the couch and watch TV or play a game or do a crossword puzzle or read my book. Child, that chair now.
I can't see my face.
I ended up giving it to my daughter, and I was like, buy the chair, buy the sofa that you always wanted. And when I tell you I love this doggone sofa, when I get my house, I'm going to buy me another one. So I can have one on this side and one on that side and create a whole vibe, a whole conversational. Oh, I can see it now. Child.
Oh no.
I don't have windows in my living room. No? Oh my God, what a bummer. No windows in your living room? Are you sure that's the living room? Are you sure that's the living room? Dining. Living room / dining, the foyer door. Have 4 little windows on top when you enter the house. You see straight to the kitchen glass light and door. Oh my gosh, girl. Living room, live a room so dark. Oh, living room so dark. I could imagine, girl. I'm trying to think. Can you call that a living room if there's no window? In a bedroom, if a bedroom don't have a window and it doesn't have a closet, you cannot call it a bedroom.
Good job, you did.
Can you call a living room with no access point to outdoor. I'm thinking on code if you can call that a living room. That is crazy though. That would have been a big no for me. When I came here, I only have one big glass door in the living room. And then I just have 2 windows in the bedroom. See, a bathroom can be called a bathroom without a window. I'm trying to think if a living room can be called a living room without a window. Yeah, but I had a townhouse too. When I first moved here, I had a townhouse. And my townhouse had windows. The kitchen had windows too. Jeez. Girl, that would have depressed me. I can't put no curtains up.
Tell me to the spell.
I can't put no curtains up. I need my curtains. Curtains softens your windows. It softens your wall. It feels visual. It adds another layer and texture to your walls. Like, curtains to me are necessary.
I don't know what I do to find her.
Like in my house, I had my motorized blinds in my living room, but I also had up my draperies because I know that they're gonna soften the whole look. I need natural light and lots of it. Yeah, but it's like, whew.
Stay in the circle.
Even though I live here on this ground floor, that's why I leave, like I have my sheer curtains up. So daytime, I leave the glass door open when I'm out here in the living room during the daytime because I like that fresh air coming through the house.
Oh, I can't.
But I don't know, a girl. If I didn't have that natural light, or girl, you walk in the foyer, then the dining room. Does that area, the dining room area, does that have a window? Sure, yeah, you can send me a picture. Send it to me, JAGbyDesign@gmail.com. I would love to see that. Because maybe you can swap. That's why I asked that question. Maybe you can swap it. So versus like where the dining room at maybe could be, if it's big enough, could be the living room. Oh wow. Send me a picture. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. These people, man, these people be building these things and just throwing people in them, boy. I swear. And that's why when I was in school, my teacher used to always tell us that designers, interior designers can do what an architect can do, but an architect cannot do what a designer can do. And some people don't get that. Designers are not going to just throw walls in your house. We are going to look to see how we can make your house be functional, livable, and you be able to design, decorate with it, where you be able to feel the home. Architects are thinking about, all they think about is structure, so they're going to throw walls up. Just throw walls up. That's what they do.
What's that doing?
They're not thinking on how can I make this be more soft in the look and stuff. So every time we go into a space, or the designers, like I remember I used to do some work for architects. So every time I would get his drawings, I would red mark it out and take some walls out and send it back to him and be like, take these walls out. Like, you have too much doggone walls. Like, this day and age, nobody don't want all these walls in their space. Like, you feel like you're walking through a maze. Take these walls out. Or they like to put your stuff in a certain funny angles. Now me, if I see a wall now in an angle, they put like a wall going this way. Like, we have this one hotel brand, the name of it is Country Inn. If you ever go into a Country Inn bed room, I don't know if they have it now. I haven't done one in a while, but I know the old style one. If you go into their room, in the sitting area in the rooms, there's a wall that comes across like this in an angle. So like this wall from here to here comes across in an angle. When we see architects do that, we take that out. Most of the times it's empty behind that. Why the hell did you put it in there? Do you know how awkward that's going to be to lay it out with furniture when you do that? So we will take those things out, like fix it. So that's why we always say they can't do what we can do, but we can do what they can do. Yeah.
We can feed her.
So sometimes the spaces are so awkward and it's very hard to decorate those spaces when they're awkward like that. Like, why do you have all these walls, or why do you have an angle wall over there? Like, we could have used that space. I know in my house, the well, not, it's not my house anymore, but my old house, the it was underneath the stairs. And inside the, when you go in there, I think what they had inside there, it was like a coat closet. But yet I had this little tiny little thing for my pantry. And I was like, this don't make no sense. It ain't had no electrical, no nothing in there. I got an electrician to come, put some electrical in there, and I turned it into my pantry. I was like, this don't make no sense. What is supposed to be the coat closet was the pantry. And what is supposed to be the pantry was the coat closet. So I got him to put some electrical in there because I didn't like to have like my here, I have to have it. Like a lot of things that is a no-no for me. I had to break those rules when I came here because I don't have storage. So like my air fryer, my what do you call that thing? My toaster, those stuff are sitting on top of my counter. But when I had my house, those were inside the pantry. So that's why I had him put electrical in there so that I can put them in the pantry.
I'm not going to play with you. I'm playing down. Yeah.
I am starving. My stomach just told me, you forgot you hungry? I'm starving. I need to go clean out this house. But I ain't cleaning the house. I'm cleaning tomorrow. But I need to sweep up right here, vacuum right here. Because all those little threads I was pulling out of the bag, they on the floor in front of me. So I'm about to, I think I'm gonna make me an egg sandwich. I'm gonna make me an egg sandwich. And I'm gonna make some tea. I need to do the tea. I have to do the tea because I ain't eat yesterday and I'm gonna get gas. I do, but I can't say every Friday. I want to switch it to Wednesdays though. But I am more available on a Friday. But based on YouTube, it's saying the best time for me to go live is on a Wednesday. But the available time for me to go live is on a Friday. But I need to switch it to Wednesday. But I typically do, I have started, I think this is like my 4th live. I used to be afraid to go live. Don't ask me why, because Judith ain't afraid of nobody, but I used to be afraid to go live. So, and I typically stay on an hour. I decided this time because I wasn't going to go live again because I was late, because I had to go to the airport. And I said, I'm not going to do the live where I'm just sitting down. I want to work on this bag. Let me go live and talk to you guys while I'm working on the bag. So I'm going to try to do the lives like that because I can still talk about design, because people tend to be afraid to ask the questions. I keep telling you guys, send me the questions and we can discuss them on the live. But people be afraid. If I'm shy, I am. I'm shy in the beginning. But after I get to know you, like say I'm in a room, like I just entered a room, I'm very reserved, quiet. I guess I'll be sussing out the place, sussing out the people or whatever. And then eventually I'll start talking, but I'm shy. I wouldn't just walk up in a room and start, hey everybody, like, yeah. I have to be the one who was in charge of that event. Um, Somebody put me in charge of something. I feel I have the authority to be doing all of that. Otherwise, I'm gonna slide in that room, and the only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna smell me because I'm gonna be smelling good. Your girl gonna be smelling real good. So yeah, but I'm shy. I'm an introvert, and I'm not an introvert. I'm an introvert to the sense where I love my own space, and there are times where I just don't want nobody around me at all. I want to be able to enjoy my space or enjoy me by myself, without anyone in there. So I'm an introvert sometimes. I have a daughter who's a true introvert. Like, she wants to go live somewhere up in the mountains by herself in a little cabin. And she is in her zone. Like, that's her environment. Like, that's what she wants to do. I'm an introvert where there are times I do get lonely, but when I get lonely, I don't want to spend it with any and anybody. I want to be with, like, let's say, my companion. That's who I would be lonely for. But I'm not lonely for people, if that makes sense. Like, for people outside of that, I would get lonely for my companion. Outside of that, I want to be in my own space. I always tell my friends, I'm not the friend that's going to call you every day checking on you. And don't call me every day checking on me either. Because when you asked me yesterday if I was good, it's the same status today. Call me when needed. So I have friends that understands that. They understand if they don't hear from me a whole month, they know I'm there. If they need me, they can call me and I'll be there. I'll come running. We'll pick right back up where we left off. But for me to be sitting talking on the phone every day, I'm not that friend. I think I've grown to be like that too, because my mom used to always tell me, like, watch women friends. I used to always have a lot of men friends. So of course you're not gonna be on your phone with your men friends all the time like that. Most of my best friends that I have, especially from childhood, they're guys. Um, and to me, when you have too much women friend or you on the phone all the time talking, it goes into gossip, and I don't gossip. So to avoid doing that, I think mentally I've said to myself, like, you're not gonna have me sitting on the phone with you all day. What we talking about? You're not my boo. We can't talk about booed up stuff. You ain't my boo. So who else? What else? Or who else are we gonna be talking about for 3 hours? Yeah, don't be calling me not every day. But I just love my friends. I have a few friends on this hand, I can count them, and they know. They know, like, she good. If she wasn't good, I would have heard. And if I need to talk to her, if I need her right now and I need to come help me out with something, I can call her. She gonna come. But not because she don't call you every day, she don't check on you every day. That don't mean that y'all not good. Yeah, I had to cut somebody off for that because they used to like to say, you couldn't call me. Heifer, could you have my number? You couldn't call me? The heck? I hate when people tell me that. Like, so you couldn't call me? You couldn't call me? Babe always used to tell me there are 5 ways to contact everybody. Okay? You have 5 ways. You can text them, you can call them, you can email, you can go in their DM on social media, and I forgot what the 5th one is, but he always said it's 5. Or come and see him, something like that. But it's 5 ways to contact people. So just like how you saying if I couldn't call you, I'm over here saying you couldn't call me too. Like, I hate that. Girl, Jasmine, me and you could be friends. Because we would know each other's boundaries. I don't need you in my ear every day. Please, don't do it. Don't be in my ear every day. Call me as needed. My status has not changed. And if it did change, I will be contacting you first, or you would know before. Like, don't do it. Oh, yeah. Guys, I hungry. I hungry. I going to go eat. I've been telling I that for like a whole hour plus now. I gotta make my egg sandwich, make some tea, and I'm gonna take my shower. Well, I'm gonna sweep this up first. Take my shower and go in the bed and get up early in the morning and start to clean this house. I went and I bought a whole bunch of smell goods because I knew I would have to do another deep clean.
It's too hard.
But my deep clean is going to be in my bedroom
So hard.
and in the bathroom. I need to. She used the tub a lot this week. She was downstairs a lot this week, so she used the tub a lot. So I have to scrub the tub.
Your wire is hard.
I need to do my closet. Maybe next week or Wednesday we'll do my closet.
This is going to be crazy.
I'm so tired of talking about it. I need to do my closet. I need to declutter my closet. I need to take out all those clothes that I don't wear. And then I need to start pulling my clothes that I'm going to be using on my vacation. I was going to order me some clothes, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Because what if they don't reach in time? Zyla!
What, yes?
This little girl.
I'm staying?
You nasty.
Hey, don't tell me I'm nasty.
Yeah,
Don't tell me I'm nasty. Don't tell me that.
I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Please, me too.
So I will see you guys either on Wednesday or next week, Friday.
Grandma,
I be on Zoom with my friends 2 times out of the week, but it's typically be on Zoom on Tuesdays and Thursday. Yeah. So yeah. So maybe Wednesday, or see you guys next week, Friday. Yeah. So I did upload a live, not a live. I'm talking mess. I uploaded a video today, guys. If you haven't seen that video, it's on West M. Go and check it out. It's only 12 minutes long, so it's not going to take up much of your time. Go and check it out. Hit the like button and let me know in the comments that you came from the live. So go over there and check it out. Again, thank you guys so much. Oh, I am tired. I am mentally tired. I'm not physically tired, but I'm mentally tired. My brain is tired. So I'm gonna go eat and take a shower and go into bed. So I will see you guys
the weekend.
See you guys next week. If you guys don't have your notification, go and check to see if you have your notification, the bell. See if you have it on all, so that whenever I go live or I post anything, you would automatically get the notification. Okay? Bye, guys. Also, forget how to end this live. Look at you. Don't know how to end your live. Oh, there you go.